Hey, how's it going, everyone? Welcome back. We're at the Harrows, and we just arrived at the camp. We're gonna talk. We're gonna be talking to the settlers to see what's up. Now, I need to just remove that. Take you. The New Eden curse, a long winter. Never ended, I remember. So, Lucy B. Okay. Another Bible. Let's talk to the...
A real-life, actual banisher here in the Harrows.
That's his son, right? The stupid name.
You're the governor's son, right?
Yes, sir. Lamentation Haskell. Friends call me Lammy. Or they would if I had any. Please,
Jamalami.
call me Lammy. I have so many questions, sir. So many questions.
No, not the time.
Me? Why, if I...
So tell me, Lammy, what do you do?
What?
How do you spend your days?
I assist my father, especially with the ghost wards. That keeps me... When I can, I continue my research into the mysteries of life, if I can find any. Those that aren't dead have left New Eden. Who can blame them?
Must be hard, being the governor's son and all.
Is it? I don't know. I've never been anyone else's son.
Hard to grow up in his shadow, I would have thought.
Only if you like the attention, not me. I just want to read books and learn stuff. People leave me alone mostly. I like that. Mostly.
Your father spoke of the pestilence.
He did? Then,
Does he
sir,
have
you know
motive?
as much as I do.
If you have an
He
opinion of
hates
your own,
sorts of...
I'd be glad to hear it.
Get the feeling like he
Since
hates
you ask
people.
it, I believe a thing most vile assails us. An evil of origin unknown and perhaps unknowable.
So the pestilence is part of the curse?
Yes. Of course, the curse. Of course it's the curse. What else could it be?
Those ghost wards are...
They are, aren't they? Conceived by Etienne Roulet, but made by my father. Do you use them as well in your...
Not really. I mostly talk to ghosts.
Of course. Still, each tool has its purpose, and these troubled times we need all the... Magic is glorious.
You seem to know a lot.
Oh, if only, sir, if only. I'm still learning many of the subtle...
Your father believes there is a Harrow's witch. Have you noticed anyone acting strange?
I'd answer, sir, I surely would, only things being as they are, everyone is acting strange. The curse brought illness, illness brought division, division has led to strife. We could do with some healing, sir, we could. We need you to bring us...
Yeah.
Good day to you, Lammy.
I
Good day to you, sir.
don't trust him. I don't know. I feel like he might have done something. Let's talk to the others. Like he might have been the one that poisoned the well or did some shit. Where are y'all? Oh, hello.
Ah, the famed and famous Banisher, the one and only Red Raith.
Have we met?
I was at the meeting house. You've got guts.
Thank you very much.
Politeness gives me the shits. I'm Phoebe Walcott. I buy and sell. Now then, what's your pleasure?
May I see your wares?
I'm a shopkeeper, aren't I?
Okay. What do you have? Spirit points increase, but manifestation go down. Or oh no. I like manifestations. but I get interrupted doing it. Miners camp, marking a spot between two large rocks. I mean, miners camp marking a spot. Should we buy that? Not yet.
Have you been trading in New Eden long?
Forever and a day, your Highlander Highness. I belong to this land body.
Really?
Huh? Of course not. Sense of humour won't go amiss, neither. Folk here are too grim to notice how charming and funny I am.
Sounds
8
strong.
years, if you must know. Of the 3rd settlement, I was one of the first to arrive. And look how far we've come since.
What can you tell me about the community here?
Like whom?
Maybe I'll buy the map and just the map.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
Him? He's so deep in his father's shadow you'd barely know he were there.
I bet you tell me what you know of Governor Haskell.
That kind man, he's all vapour.
And how are you?
I'm doing my best to bring a little joy to the world.
And how's that going for you?
Badly.
So, have you noticed any strange behaviour of late?
Apart from my own, yes. So Caleb Watson, for example. Now he, my friend, is really strange.
Is he now?
He used to be such a nice man. Now he's aggressive and he smells like the Christmas cat at Easter.
Sounds charming. Thank you.
Caleb.
Till we meet again.
You mind your goods.
Hey, yo.
Good day to you, sir.
Likewise. Red McCraith.
Perry Cottle, I'm the baker. What are you doing out here in the rest?
I'm a banisher.
Find no ghosts here, sir, nor demons. The governor, in his piety, sees to that.
I envy your...
How's that working out, sir?
A man can do any number of things.
Well, any of a dozen reasons. I'll not bore you with all 13. That's also how old I was when my parents died. He was a hard man. His wife was a pure-hearted woman. Taught me well.
What brought you to New Eden?
Elsewhere, folks backslide. Here, we know the value of our daily bread, of God's own.
What's the word around here?
Ah, it's gossip you want. Well, so be it. Recently, as I made my way to the mill, I saw Ishmael Lore sneak into Phoebe Walcott's barn, his arms laden. Now, I don't know what he carried, but since then, he has seemed skittish.
Who was it?
What can you tell me about Lamentation Haskell?
He seems a good boy. Peculiar. Not the brightest. He's not like his father. Oh, no, not at all.
What can you tell me about the governor?
Pious man of great eloquence. He likes a sour loaf, fresh from the oven, so warm the butter melts right through. I trust him completely. He's devoted, he serves his congregation, diligent and mindful, just like me.
How's life in the Harrows? Does it taste sweet now? Or does it taste bitter yet?
Life in the Harrows, sir, tastes like hard work, and so it bloody should.
Oh no.
I should go.
No. Wait.
Mr. Cotto,
Not so fast.
have you noticed anything strange lately? Changes in demeanour, odd comings and goings?
Lucy Barrow goes picking plants.
Lucy B.
All furtive like. I've seen her. I've watched her. She puts them in her strange concoctions. Won't tell me what's in there. Maybe she'd spill it to you.
And where might I find this Lucy Barrow?
The alewife, when she's not furtively picking herbage, may be found in the ale house.
I should go.
Alright.
God go with you.
The governor.
Good day to you both.
And a good day to you too, sir. And wasn't that quite the entrance you made?
So, what brings you to our wee corner?
The governor bade me make the rounds.
If it's evil doing you're after, you may turn around and hurry back to New Eden Town.
I met your partner there, the woman. It seems like a lifetime ago now. May God hold you and protect you in your grief.
Now, if you'd excuse us, my sister's not feeling well and we must hurry home.
When I met Elizabeth in New Eden Town, she seemed healthy.
Dear Yves, I didn't catch your names.
God be with you in your terrible pronunciation. Mary Claire O'Hara. This is my sister, Elizabeth.
What do you do around here?
We raise livestock.
We lost it all to the witch's curse, and the curse still stands.
What happened to the farm?
Sickness took Elizabeth's sheep, and I can weave nothing without wool.
I'm no healer, but I'll help if I can. Do you have plants as need gathering? Something to ease the pain?
All the meadows sweet and vervain in the world will not help this fever, I fear.
We need no help from the godless. Thank you very much.
Our faith guides and...
From where comes the fever?
a bad cut that's spoiled. 'Tis not your concern.
She's dangerously sick. Either she doesn't know it, or she knows it and is hiding it.
It's pleasant to meet another Gale. Where in Ireland are you from exactly?
We left Clarenbridge for Boston many years ago.
How's life with the Eng?
We're all the same saints under God, sir. And we too are New Englanders now. After 7 years in service, we've earned our place here. And now you really must be going. We'll take up no more of your time. I insist.
I'll let you rest, so.
Would you pray?
Elizabeth.
God hath numbered my kingdom. Whatever my sister may believe, I've not long now. Please.
I surely will.
Pray for healing, Mr. McRaith.
No, pray for peace.
Oh, I pick now?
The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want.
He maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul.
He leadeth me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me.
May the road rise to you, Elizabeth O'Hara.
Worry not about me. I'll be in heaven long before the devil knows I'm dead.
Elizabeth O'Hara, don't tempt him. God be with you, Red McRae, and a good day now.
No, I'm not going. What? I'm not going.
Banisher.
Ladies,
I'm not going. Still. Let's
if
hear-
you've any hearsay to
spill the
share,
tea.
I'd like to hear you say it.
Fools and sinners chatter. The wise and good hold their...
If only Hugh Batchelor would follow God's word on that.
Why?
His fool's babbling cost him his sister and his faith in no particular order, yet still he gibbers on.
That's quite enough.
Noticed anything strange?
Maybe we
around
need to
here of
talk
late?
to the to
Strange.
Elizabeth when
A fine word for the devil's work.
when
call
her
it
sister is
evil.
not here.
Look around you. The harrows are dying.
Our flock took sick. Every last animal dead.
Then the people took their turn. Many of our neighbours are with the Lord. At least, that's where we hope they are.
If there's witchery afoot, I'll need help finding the culprit. Do you have...
Well, Caleb Watson lately talks to himself. And if you interrupt him, why, he's as rude as a goat. And he was such a well-mannered man, too.
Lord forgive me, but I don't like him. The man has stopped washing. He reeks.
Interesting.
Everyone's saying he's smelly. He's musty.
Slan, so
Banach Gialat. Sir.
Caleb Watson. We keep hearing that name.
let's pay him a visit.
I'll wait for her to leave. We have so many people to, like, Hugh and Caleb and someone else, I forgot.
Looks like we found the cobbler's shop.
Where is it? The cobbler. Can't enter here.
Smells even worse here. Holy
Yep,
shit.
that's the cobblers.
It's justice. Start anew. Shite on these people. They can't hurt us. But how could you make him kiss it again?
Oh there. Are you alright, sir?
We're closed. Oh, now. Out with you. Leave. Leave.
I
Look
can
like
tell
a
from your sunny
raccoon.
demeanour that you won't mind me asking you a couple of questions. I'm Red McRaith. I'm a banisher. I'm searching the area for evidence of witchcraft.
Show your shite and shapes, goose peddler. No witches here. Only myself, Caleb Watson.
Tell me a tale. What have you heard round about lately that...
Gossips for shite bags. Not being it.
The governor bade me make the rounds.
Why would he ask you that?
Everyone keeps secrets, and I have a talent for uncovering them.
I ain't got no secrets. I ain't done no wrong. Search me house if you don't believe me. See for yourself. And when you're done, if you're any kind of man, you'll come back here, doff your cap, apologise, then shite off and never come back.
If you're looking for someone acting strangely, I think you've found your man.
I'll be leaving you alone for now.
Still think it's
A man
I
content
think
with his
still-
own company is never alone.
I still think Lammy.
You hear
Lammy
that? Good one, right?
is weird.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Dear Mr. Watson, I'm responding to your letter regarding my abilities. I am delighted to know that we share the same interests, and it would be very nice to be able to meet with you to discuss the subject indeed. I'd like to know more about the extent of your knowledge and your technical abilities. However, if possible, I would like to meet you somehow, somewhere, quiet and secluded, away from those who would want us. Who is this? Who is this guy? He did something to him. Yours sincerely, your friend and fellow craftsman.
This is...
Caleb's love letter. Why is it here? Ruth. Outlong considered. Say about you, I know you're pure. Okay, so Caleb. But he didn't send it.
Wrong.
Being courted by
It's
two
wrong,
brothers at
wrong, I
once
tell you.
rarely ends well.
Personal experience.
Don't go there.
Governor's acknowledgement, dear Mr. Watson, I herewith write to you personally. Thank you for your diligence. Mastery of a craft is. Who's this guy? Who is it?
Debris from a burned down house?
Why keep it here?
What's this? It's not metal, not wood. Bone. It's bone. Lovely.
Funeral notice. Funeral notice. Hear ye. Alexander Watson. That's his. And Ruth. Have a brother. So he killed his brother, probably, and Ruth. Okay, so yet who redeemed himself at the end by rushing heedless into the flames.
Ruth and Alexander Watson, the cobbler's wife and brother.
He's surely haunted, but where's the ghost?
I think we need to talk to Caleb
It's
Watson.
ours anyway. Should have been ours since the beginning. You know it's true. You done enough sniffing? Tired of this?
You said you had no secrets. That was a lie, am I right? Everyone has secrets.
I can smell your secrets from here, mate. A pox on you. And a pox on your questions, too.
Hey, yo.
You'll not take him head on. You must take your time. Outflank him.
There's burned debris out back. I found bone in it. Where does it come from?
You must have little business if you spend your time sifting through my... It came from the house, probably.
I read your letter to Ruth. It's clear you loved her. Were you telling the truth about Alexander's infidelity?
My name is Caleb Watson. And before God and all present, I swear that the letter I wrote to Ruth was a load of shite. Lusting for his beloved Ruth, I set out to ruin Alexander's name, 'cause I'm a greedy little prick.
You're frank. You don't sound like you regret it, though.
No, the past's the past. Dead and buried. My brother is but a...
It was terrible what happened to your wife and brother. Might have helped if you'd mentioned it. Do you mind if I ask where they're buried?
Shite on me shite bag brother, and shite on you too. They're both deep in the dirt up at God's Acre, and I'll speak no...
What's going on at God's Acre, Caleb?
Shite off with your God's Acre, and good riddance to both. God's Acre concerns you.
You need to tell me what happened here.
Nothing happened. Buried. Buried all. Quiet, you. And you can shite off, taking your nothing happened with you.
All right.
Whatever happened, it happened at God's Acre.
Did we read this? Late payment, miss.
Feels terrible, doesn't it?
Let's take a look. Where is that thing? There. God's Acre.
Thoughts on Caleb?
You first, young man.
Haunted. To the point of madness. Ruth and Alexander, maybe?
Maybe. But something feels off. We jump to no conclusions. Instead, we gather proof.
God's Acre?
God's Acre.
Is there, can we climb up? I don't have a shot. I should be able to drop here. I don't think I have a shot from anywhere.
Here we are. Let us find the graves of Alexander and Ruth, and whatever got Caleb acting so strange.
I don't think it's one of those. Okay, let's find the graves.
Have some of this.
Hit button me, fucking piece of shit.
Watch out! Spectre possession.
Son of a bitch.
This isn't over yet. Move, Red.
Piss off. Is that a female?
I think I see a patella.
Lovely.
Ruth Watson. There's another grave beneath it.
Get lost, won't you?
It's about to
You're
shoot.
not. You're not. You're not. Stop it.
If undertakers did this, they should find other work.
I doubt there's a job on Earth that suits whatever did this. Here did lie Alexander Watson.
Did Caleb take their bodies?
Someone did. And he's at the top of my list.
Well, they made quite the mess.
Decoys. To distract wayward specters. To keep them away from the Watson plot, I think. Rudimentary. Someone's had a little training.
Perhaps the decoys may show us the way.
Follow the path. Don't get too close.
I'll try.
This way. More of them.
You're done.
That's what I was talking about when I said don't get too close.
Yeah, how else are we gonna get there and find out what happened? Okay. Are there more? We found this one. Take a look at the map. There's a camp, but we can't get to it. We need to go all the way across. I think that will lead us there. Let's maybe this mission, maybe this case will lead us there. Let me see. I want to go find more of these. Is that new? That's not. It's not it. Let's go back. We'll get to the camp after we're done. So this way leads back here. We already checked that. And then we checked this. But did we check here? I mean, they're all over the place. Find a path between the decoys. Find a path. Gotta be here.
Demonology. I should have known.
Wait. Yeah, dead end.
What in God's green hell is this?
Fight now, talk later.
You have to tell me twice.
Any buds that thing have? Help me, I'm hot. Try this on for size. Again with the crows, you bastard. Watch you. That harvester switched form.
Physical to spectral. They do that. Did we miss a few?
Any buds that thing have?
Why is my damage not good? Why?
It's up to no good. Think you could take on a ghost?
You're on your own here, Red.
Oh, I see. He's glowing like that.
Enough!
A vicious scourge that despises the living.
Bigger.
In these
Mars.
lands.
What are you? Let's see. Manifestations better, but wisdom. Wisdom remind me. What is it?
A surprise indeed. Shrines now? With bones?
It's like Lady Blackwood's boudoir around here.
Moments from the past are still here.
Oh, there, fella. You're nasty, aren't you?
Nasty, yes. But also shoddy. It's very poor work. Are you sure we didn't miss anything?
With a bit of luck, we'll find what we need.
There you go. I was looking for you. Parchment. And 8 parchments was discolored. Incantation of lesser.
What is this?
It looks like a butchered version of the ritual of lesser palingenesis.
The ritual of... that ritual? The one that brings someone back? That ritual?
Yes, that ritual.
I said memory, right? Let's see what happened here.
Through time and distance, I now see.
As flesh unto verb, as verb unto heart, as heart unto flesh. Death's knot is unsevered, and I shall cut it.
Possessed?
You! No! No! You were not supposed to! Down, boy. Yes. Come to me, Ruth. Come to me, my love. Come back to me.
Is he holding a heart? He is.
Caleb Watson invoked a ghost without a body for it to inhabit, so it took his. Caleb is no longer Caleb.
He got the wrong ghost too.
He used pieces of his wife and also of his brother.
Ruth, Alexander, Caleb, could be any combination of them in there.
Let's go find out which.
Which way is it? Is it that way? Oh, this is our way back. Okay, since it's our way back, I think I should go through here, across, all the way, and light that up and fast travel. Because I want this lit up for later. Abandoned shelter. Okay, it's through here, I think. And then to the right. If we can get there. Old mill. Okay, straight ahead. I can see it on the little compass, but it's right there. We're not gonna do anything here. We're coming back later. Hopefully the ghosts didn't see us. It's locked. Oh, it's not.
This would do nicely if I wanted to put my legs up.
Oh, there's a chest, but I believe it's, I feel like it's locked. We'll check it out before we, get out of here. No, it's not. Okay, fast travel back. Let's see what he has to say. Yes, come to me. Get out of my way.
Hush now. All is well. Nothing bad will ever come to us again. Shite off.
We've been to God's Acre. Quite a tale it told us. You're not Caleb, are you? Or at least not entirely.
Ah, can't fog you. Alexander Watson. Long tale short, Caleb tried to bring his dead wife back. And I live here now.
So many questions.
Do both of you share Caleb's body?
Share? No. This house of flesh is mine. But because I am a generous man, I allowed we were twins. I was the rotten half, they said. But who's the rotten half now?
He was trying to bring his wife back. How did you end up in the mix?
Caleb made a fine cobbler, a poor brother, a worse husband, and a truly terrible witch. The ritual went to shite, because... of course it did. There's something else you should know, if you don't know it already. I'm not alone. I completed the ritual.
You died trying to save Ruth from a burning house. True.
True.
And where was Caleb while all this was happening?
He was there. He stood rooted in place, frozen in fear. And then it was too late. He could do nothing but watch us burn. Caleb's name was ruined then. We're just putting the boot in.
Caleb was no saint, but this is hellish grim. Does he deserve it?
Aye, he does. And it's not like I killed him. He's alive in here somewhere. He can hear me now. Destroying his reputation. As I had to hear him destroy mine when he painted me a fornicator.
How nice.
He took our love, Ruth and mine, and killed it. Now our love's reborn, and he can do naught but sit and watch. Caleb was a cad. Shite on him.
This is weird, man.
Let him suffer.
You used the ritual to bring Ruth's spirit into Caleb's body. Why?
Love moves a soul to strange endeavors. We deserve a better life. I set myself to claiming it.
You know you've failed, right? Look at yourself. Smell yourself. You can't live a life in that state.
That's my never mind, not yours. If you don't like the smell, you can shite off. I'll not make our lives your business.
I'd like to hear this from Ruth. May I please speak with her?
No! We've carved ourselves out a little happiness at last. I'll not have you break it. Please.
We need to speak to her, one way or another. If he won't tell us anything, perhaps the house Ruth died in will.
You're
What
well
did I
placed
ask
to
him?
see
What
what
did
was
I
on
ask
around
him?
here. Help me out. Have you seen anything noteworthy?
I've made a point of keeping people away, but I see things,
Okay.
and I take note.
Lammy Haskell. Any thoughts about him?
The Haskell boy? What about him? He's weird. Talked with Caleb about nonsense. Both of them were full of shite.
What's your take on the gov?
My brother gave him the glad hand act, and the governor lapped it up. Haskell's opinion of himself is far too high. To win his favour, you need only prop him up. He dragged my name through the dirt. Shite on him, and his so-called eloquence. What you...
Tell me about folk here. Who stands out for you?
What think I of they who shunned me? Gulled by my black-mouthed brother. What think I of malicious... I'd say a curse upon them. But 'tis too late.
How goes the settlement?
It's going to hell in a shitting handcart. Not that I care, mind. But there's sport in guessing who shall live and who shall... Hope they find that witch, though. Can't have witches about the place doing the devil's work.
Okay.
I'll be leaving you alone.
Alone? Hush now. All is well.
Where's the
Ruth and Alexander are having an
house?
affair in her husband's
house that burned?
body.
Yeah, that's weird shit.
I can't find an angle with that, isn't just plain wrong.
Something feels wrong. Something about Ruth. If we find the ghost tie, we can talk to her.
Okay, can you tell me? Cause this whole place, I don't know where to go. Wait, is maybe it's here? Oh, point of interest. Maybe it's that. I don't like the compass here. It's weird. What are you doing here? Oh, we were here before, I remember. Remember this. Should be there.
The house that burned down. The roof fell in with them inside.
There's a lot of debris.
Find a way into the house. Honestly, I don't see. Maybe from there? Because up here, I don't see any way into it.
Take care. The place is warded. The ghost wards feel far away from here. Just one keeps me from manifesting. Fancy knocking it down? Red, I can't manifest anymore.
Son of a bitch. Okay.
There you are.
Here I am.
I mean, if you're gonna give a hint, don't say it's far from here or something.
What a sight to behold.
Wasn't I always?
Burnt journal. Damn, dude was a simp. She didn't like that. And who would?
Tommy must be nearby.
But there was something to destroy, I think. Maybe under us. The heart, damn. A withered human heart must belong to
Of course. Ruth's heart bind.
This work shows real sensitivity. Caleb?
Maybe. Not Alexander. I suspect we've just learned a little about Ruth.
You! What do you have there? Stop right there, you rank rump! Whatever you found, it ain't yours!
You buried Ruth's heart in the ashes of the house that killed her. I find that odd.
You, a ghost, went digging in the ashes of a dead woman's house. You're ill-positioned to call me odd. Don't think I haven't felt your presence before.
Stow your tongue while I speak with Ruth. Ruth, can you hear me? Can you speak?
Pock off and die! I'm in charge here. No. Hush ye, Alexander. I'll speak. I'm Ruth. I hear you.
I'm Antea Duarte. We're here to help.
I'm glad. Please, end this nightmare. Help me. Go to hell in a bag of shite. We're fine, and you have not the right, you hear? You've not the right.
What to do here? Which kind of ritual?
Her heart! give it back.
That's not it.
Fami me Garamon.
It is.
No more does he silence me. We may speak.
This is weird, man. That's Ruth.
Help me, please.
Caleb's letter changed your life. How did it feel at the time?
It tore me in two. I loved Alexander, but I deserved to marry a man who would be true. Caleb seemed decent. I believed he loved me. I thought I married the better brother, but I'd married a liar. A liar and a devil. And yet, not even he deserves this. No one deserves this.
How did Caleb treat you?
With adoration. I was an idol, worshipped, yet unloved. He was the sculptor and I was the statue, smiling down, unmoving from my pedestal with nothing to say. Now I'm sewn into a festering sack with the quivering remnants of my husband and the angry ghost of his dead brother. Please, let me out.
Who taught Caleb the...
To say it was taught would mean he'd learned it. He read it off a page. As a sorcerer, Caleb makes a fine cobbler. Thing about Caleb, he was a good listener. As he worked, clients would
Probably
bend his ear.
Lammy.
The Haskell boy, for one.
Yep.
As Caleb pinned the governor's shoes, young Lammy would talk magic. Nonsense, really. But Caleb was listening.
Wait, Lammy Haskell gave Caleb the resurrection ritual.
After Lammy mentioned the ritual, Caleb
Told
became
you.
obsessed
Told
with
you as soon as I talked to him, I was
He
like,
begged.
"Mm."
Lammy, in his misplaced generosity, gave it. Caleb was intent on dark work. Lammy furnished written instructions.
Dude wrote a guide. Okay, what to do now?
Your husband Caleb's botched resurrection ritual brought you back, but allowed his brother Alexander to take you hostage.
Once we deal with the Watson brothers, you shall be free to
I'll
ascend.
banish them both.
Do what you must. I'll suffer it if it leaves me free to go.
No! We can stay. Please, Ruth, let us stay.
Look at you. You're counterfeit, a sham of a thing. Your so-called life is no life at all. Caleb lied and stole your love. But when the time was right, you lied and stole his body. We're ending this nonsense now.
Oh, I can let me banish him both. Ascend? I'm not ascending. Oh. I'll blame Caleb. Maybe. Because, okay. So, Caleb stole his girl. And then they died. And tried to resurrect her. But ended up like that, he botched it. So that guy now was like, oh, I'm in control. It's a hostage situation. Honestly, I don't know. I don't know, but Caleb sounds like a piece of shit. He's weird. This guy ran... I mean, did he run into the house to save? Yeah, I'll blame Caleb. Fuck it. I don't know. Everything is like coming together and I don't understand. Probably have... didn't understand it. But yeah, I'll blame fucking Caleb. He's a piece of shit.
Caleb Watson, you're past saving. We can but grant you the mercy of oblivion.
But what about me? What about Ruth?
Ruth is free to go.
I shall have my rest now. Thank you.
I feel like this is the right call. I mean, these morally ambiguous choices that we have to make. I don't know. Oh shit. That's the first time we do it.
No, yet. I was winning. I was winning.
I don't understand how the system works, though. Like, when I did this now, is that like a point +1 into the keep her? Or is it like, oh, you fucked up now. You gotta deal with this now. It's how to go back. And what's down here? Yeah, we're gonna wrap up here. We're done with this. We made a choice. Yeah, so I'll catch you guys in the next episode with more of Banishers, Ghosts of New Eden. Peace.